This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by YDI Apparel.
Question for you. How do you decide what you're going to wear each and every day? Maybe it depends on your mood. Maybe you think about comfort or convenience. What if we told you there's a line of clothing that you can put on that has purpose?
YDI Apparel is the brainchild of Brian Lecomte. And spend all of 2 minutes with this guy and you'll see the heart behind this high quality clothing. And YDI stands for You Do It, and this motivational mission is already changing lives. You do it. 3 small words that carry a meaningful message. One that Brian Lecomte learned from his mother.
So my mom raising me, my mom always told me, if you want something done, you do it. If you want it done right, you do it.
And so, since 1986, he's been doing it in the form of landscaping. He established Yard Designs Incorporated, note the letters, YDI. It wasn't until a few years ago he took his mantra on a mission.
I wanted a real purpose to brand the logo. So that's where the apparel came in. This has been on my mind for a long time. It just had to be the right time. So the pandemic, the world slowed down and we picked up. So we created this line. You know, we sell tees, hats, hoodies, you know, tumblers, coffee cups, you know, things like that to support the awareness of the You Do It movement.
A movement that Brian says for everyone matters.
YDI is encouraging kids, adults of all ages to be motivated to get up and complete a task.
Purchasing any kind of YDI product is even helping to complete a task, as a portion of proceeds are going towards area needs.
We have numerous charities local that we support too. Like I say, with education, with sports, with schools, private, public, you know, wherever I feel drawn to assist and help.
One area he's particularly passionate about is young people's mental health. A few years ago, he and others launched a campaign for children's adolescent behavioral health and raised $6 million. They'll now be able to have a clinic on the 3rd floor of a local hospital.
It's the most needed cause on the shore, with no beds for kids under the age of 18 in our immediate area.
Brian gets behind all kinds of community organizations. As a matter of fact, now, in addition to shopping at Vernon Powell's shoe stores, folks can buy apparel when watching the Delmarva Shorebirds play ball.
We've been a part of their team for a long time with Yard Designs, and now it's a really neat opportunity with YDI Apparel to be able to sponsor something, you know, of this magnitude.
Here's what's cool about the apparel you'll find in the Flock Shop. A lot of it is the traditional black, orange, and white, so you can be supporting the Shorebirds, but rocking YDI. Whether you've got on the original full-color logo, the surf, the skate, or the vintage, Brian hopes what's on the outside influences what's inside.
Inspired. Yeah, inspired. Accomplished. You know, motivated to do more. Motivated to get up and do it again.
How is YDI inspirational, you might ask? This! Everything is impossible until you do it. I asked Brian if he ever imagined he'd be on the adventure of creating apparel.
I don't know. I wake up every day and I don't know what I'm doing, you know? So it's that's the fun part about the journey in life, you know? I know that if we can help one kid with 300 t-shirts, it was all worth it.
Because for him, it's the movement and the mission, not the money.
I don't care about the money. I care about helping someone. So if I can have an awareness with someone wearing this line and understanding what its meaning is and what its purpose is, then it's a success.
A success meaning he did it. And YDI clothing and apparel is suitable for all ages, so if you are ready to make a purposeful purchase, we've got a link to their website on delmarvalife.com. And this was just fun to do, fun to talk to Brian and just see his energy behind what he's doing. All kinds of different shirts, logos, this, that, really cool.
Passion and purpose, that's amazing to see in somebody.
100%.